What up everyone, Emeroy here watching How to Breakdance for Beginners, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys a simple footwork routine combining 3-step, baby loves, CCs, kickouts, a ninja, and then to a freeze. Okay, it sounds like a mouthful, and kind of is, but it's not that hard. Hopefully not. Okay, let's see there. So today, I'm going to be teaching you, we're going to be focusing on footwork, which is more of the floor work kind of stuff that we do on for breaking. So we're going to be on the ground a lot, so make sure you're nice and warmed up. And a couple of, and for this video, there are a whole bunch of prerequisite videos that will help you understand what the heck is going on, because I'm not going to be explaining how to do these certain moves. I'm going to assume that you know it. Okay, so here are all the prerequisite moves that's going to help you build up to this moment. It seems overwhelming, but trust me, the way I think of picking up anything is like learning a language or learning. I only know English, so I won't talk. But I view dancing or learning any sort of skills, taking this whole big thing and breaking it down to these little pieces that you see right in front of you. Okay, and if you get good at these certain things, you can eventually start piecing and creating all these things together on your own. Okay, and today is just simply a structure and a guideline for you to start seeing that what's possible for you. Okay, so what I'm showing with you guys is a simple routine that allows you to start piecing these pieces together. And while it's great for you to show off to your friends if you just want to do that, but ultimately I want you guys to create something of your own. This is just simply a guideline. Cool? So again, make sure you're warmed up. Okay, here's a warm-up video for you guys to watch, so you can guys build that leg strength, because you're going to be using that a lot. And again, here's the rest of the moves that you can do to build up to here. It's a small things that lead up to the big things. Okay, and this is sort of a big thing. Okay, so other than that, let's get right onto it. Okay, so we're gonna do. Those of you who know the sort of the jargon already, what the moves are. Okay, we're gonna do 2 CCs. We're gonna do I'm gonna say about 4 steps in the baby love, or maybe a little bit more. Then 2 CCs, switch to 3 kickouts, half a ninja, and then go into either a side freeze or a baby freeze or a pilot freeze, whatever you want to call it, and we'll call it from there. Okay, so like I said, 3 steps. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my right. I think that's right, so for me. Okay, so I'm going to start off facing in this direction so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, so let's go from here, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go 1, 2, okay, 3. Is that right? Are we going the right way? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Wrong leg for me. Left leg. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then I'm going to switch to the other side again. Since we're doing 2, 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. From here, I do about 4. You can go a full rotation in the baby loves, but my main concern is hitting the mic, which is literally right there, and getting out of frame. So I'm gonna sort of try not to go too far. So I'm gonna go halfway. Okay, so from 3, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, from here, I jump my foot back in, my left foot, and I jump my right foot back, so I'm ready for my CCs. Okay, so let's take that back a little bit. So I'm jumping up into the moves really fast. Though I'm assuming that you do know the moves, I'm not gonna assume that you can learn fast or the routines fast. Okay, so that's an entire skill in itself. Anyways, 2, 3 steps. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4 steps on the baby love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, from here, kick back in. CCs. We're gonna go 1 this way. 1. Switch. 2. Okay, from here, here's something I want you guys to do. I'm gonna back up so I make sure I'm in frame. Okay. At the minute I drop here, I sort of sweep this under. Okay, like this. And do a kick out this way. So what it looks like is this. Down, tap, okay, to make it easy, round, out. Cool? So you can go a little bit more with it in terms of doing this kind of stuff, but that's for another time. Okay, so boom, tap, or round, out, come back in. Okay, we're gonna do a kick out here and a kick out there. Okay, so we're gonna go kick out, boom, kick out, but you keep it here. Okay? So let's go from the CCs, and then we'll take it from the top. And I'm going fairly fast. That's why I'm assuming that you know the moves. But I'll do my best to slow it down. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. 3-step. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go 4 steps on the baby love. 1, 2, 3, 4. CCs. Up. 1, down, switch. 1, tap, catch, around, out, in. From here, kick out, boom. Switch to the other side, kick out, kick it, keep it there. From here, we're gonna do a ninja. Okay, from here, boom, kick it around. Sort of place it. From here, you go into your pilot freeze. Okay, so if you, quick side note, if you pilot or stab on the right side, okay, let's take it back to the CCs, around, out, in. Okay, instead of switching out to this way, I want you to start off to your left. Kick left, okay, kick right, so you can ninja, okay, and then land into your stab or whatever you want to do into a freeze, okay? If you pilot on the left or stab on the left, like I do what we were doing. From here, boom, in, switch, kick out, around, okay, and freeze, okay, or side freeze, okay. So the last freeze, the last part is essentially whatever freeze you're comfortable with. It could be just a stab, okay, which is basic, or a pilot freeze or baby freeze, okay. It could be a side freeze or a chair freeze. Baby love steps. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 CCs. 1, footwork patterns, which is coming from the 3-step, part of the baby loves, CCs, into kickouts, into part of a ninja, and into a freeze. Okay, that last freeze being whatever you're comfortable with. Okay, so if you had a hard time, if you tried watching this video through and had a hard time learning it, I suggest going back to whatever part of the moves that you had a hard time understanding, and go back to the video and sort of study it and practice it. Okay, because the only way you're going to get better is through constant repetition, and not so much repetition of lazy repetition, but repetition with the intent of getting better. Because there's a saying that goes, practice makes permanent. So how you practice any move is how you're going to eventually perform. Okay, whether you're going to do this for party or family friends, or you're going to be doing a talent show, or even actually do a battle. Okay, how you practice anything is how you're going to perform. Okay, so if you guys have any questions regarding the routine, or any suggestions, or any combinations you would like to learn, or any other moves you want to know, leave a comment right down below. I love hearing from you guys. And if you want to connect, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, or over at the blog. So anyways, there you have it, a simple way to put your footwork together